Welcome to this edition of BurnTech University presented by United States Stove Company. In today's video, we'll show you how to properly replace the igniter in your 5660 pellet stove.
Always refer to your owner's manual. This video is for informational purposes only. If you are unsure about replacing any of the components on the stove, we recommend having a certified electrician or stove technician do this for you.
The tools needed for today's project are a 5/16" socket driver, a pair of needle nose pliers, a 1/8" Allen wrench, and a Phillips screwdriver. Before we begin, first make sure your stove is completely cool and then remove the power cord from the back of the stove. To remove the rear panel of the stove, use your number 2 Phillips screwdriver and remove the screws that secure it. Once these screws are loose, the panel can then be lifted up and away from your stove. Be sure to set it aside away from your work area. Next, unplug the 2 wire leads coming from the auger motor. Use your needle nose pliers to remove the retainer clip. The auger motor should then drop down free from the auger drive shaft. Next, locate and unplug the 2 wire leads coming from the igniter that attach the wiring harness. Now, using your nut driver, remove the 2 bolts that hold the igniter module in place. Once the bolts are removed, the igniter module and igniter housing will easily slide free from the stove. Then, using your Allen wrench, loosen the set screw on the back of the igniter module. This will allow the igniter module to slide free from the housing. Now, take your new igniter module and insert it into the igniter housing. Leave approximately 1/4 inch from the end of the housing to the tip of the igniter module. Then, tighten your set screw back up to hold the igniter in place. Then, insert the igniter housing and the igniter module back into its proper hole in the back side of the stove. Replace the 2 bolts and tighten securely with your nut driver. Reconnect the 2 wire leads from the igniter back to the wiring harness. To install the auger motor, simply place it between the 2 flanges, line up the hole in the auger shaft, and insert the retaining clip. Once the retaining clip is secure and the auger motor is in place, reconnect the 2 wire leads to the wiring harness. Take the rear panel of the stove, set the bottom of the panel inside the lip on the stove, and then replace the screws that you removed in the first step. Now that our project is complete, be sure to plug the stove back in and turn it on to check for proper operation.
Once again, this video is for informational purposes only. We strongly recommend a certified electrician or stove technician do any repairs for you.
If you have any additional questions, please call our customer service at 1-800-750-2723 or visit www.usstove.com. Thank you for watching BurnTech University.